Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanvi, Episode 2 of the stories of Mahabharata. In the previous episode, we had stopped the story where Shantanu broke the promise given to the lady and asked her why she drowned the babies into the river. Now let's continue the story. The queen smiled and said, "You have broken your promise, hence I must leave you. Before I leave you, I will tell you the reasons for my action. I am Ganga, the river goddess. These 8 sons, 7 of them who I have drowned in the river, are the 8 Vasus of heaven. Once the Vasus visited sage Vashishta's ashram. Provoked by their wives, they stole Vashishta's cow, Nandini. Vashishta was furious and cursed them that they would be born like humans and go through the sufferings like all human beings. The Vasus were scared and cried for his forgiveness. Only Prabhasha, the 8th Vasu, who was the one who stole the cow, stood defiant. Finally, Vashishta calmed down, but could not take back his curse. He said the Vasus would be born as humans, but the 7 of them who begged for his forgiveness would be short-lived. I was assigned to be their mother, and I had to relieve them by their curse by drowning them right after their birth. But the 8th Vasu, Prabhasha, would live long on the earth and endure the sufferings like all human beings. The 8th son of yours is the 8th Vasu. Shantanu was amazed to hear this story. He pleaded to Ganga, "Please don't leave. It will be hard for a child to grow without a mother." Ganga said, "I am sorry, my job is over. I must go now. I will take the child with me and train him to become a worthy son. Then one day I will return your son to you." Saying so, she disappeared into the river with the child. Shantanu was heartbroken. He was sad and depressed. Every day, Shantanu would go back to the river banks with a faint hope that Ganga would come back with his son. Years passed, but Ganga did not come back. Finally, one day while he was taking a usual stroll near the river bank, he saw a young boy playing on the bank of the river. Shantanu felt a strange attraction towards the boy. As he walked towards the boy to ask him who he was, Ganga appeared from the river, and she came to Shantanu and said, "O king, here is your son, who I have took away with me to master the art of warfare from the great Rishi Parashurama, and he is skilled and powerful as his guru. He has learnt all the scriptures and holy texts from the great sage Vashishta, and has become the wisest of wise. His name is Devabrata, and as I promised, I have come to return your son. Please accept him." Shantanu was overjoyed. He hugged Devabrata and took him to the palace of Hastinapur. Soon, Devabrata became the most popular prince of Hastinapur. His kind behavior, his courage and strength, his wisdom and knowledge made him the obvious choice and rightful heir to the throne of Hastinapur. One day, Devabrata was riding to a meadow nearby when he saw a huge army. It was the Shalyas' army, marching in to attack Hastinapur. The 18-year-old Devabrata alone fought the entire army. He defeated them, captured the king, and brought him as a captive to his father's feet. Devabrata's courage impressed Shantanu. The next day, in front of his ministers, he proclaimed Devabrata as the crown prince of Hastinapur. That's it for this week's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe and comment down below to know more about this story. Thank you for listening. Bye.